Hello, 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 hello. I am so sorry, I'm late. So sorry, so sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, I might have to adjust the camera. I might also have to take the little thingy that I have on the camera off. Woo, I have distracted her away from stream. Yeah, practically. I don't even have Minecraft launched. Holy crap, where am I? I don't even have the freaking game launched. Oh my goodness. So what do we got going on today? While the game is launching. So, important announcements. You are very late. I am so late. And there's a hydrate. I did go ahead and tell him to, I was like, hey babe, get me a water ready. Weirly's gonna have it. Go have that hydrate, just on command. All right, we are all good there. I don't have enough desk space for that cup. Let's see, announcements. Okay, so there is a Minecraft live stream this Saturday. It is not gonna be at the same time that they normally do the Minecraft live streams because I don't know why. Don't ask me. They're the ones that are doing it. But it's gonna be, when is it? 11 o'clock my time, which is 2 hours earlier than they normally hold Minecraft live. So I don't necessarily know what to expect. Let's see what else. So yes, I will be streaming that. I will be very sleepy because I don't stream at 11 o'clock in the morning. Right now it's 3 o'clock, you know? It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon for me. So yes, we will have a streaming Minecraft Live, whatever they're doing. Second part of the Minecraft Live, I've been seeing a lot of progress on the Chaos Cubed update. Oh, it's nighttime. All right, let me just go ahead and switch my screen. Here, we got Minecraft going. All right, back to game. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh, we're under attack. Why are there so many? Why? It's an army. Oh my goodness. There we go. Ooh. Thank you. There's one more. They interrupted my announcements. I need to go to sleep before something else happens. Oh my goodness. So getting back to the Minecraft Live on Saturday. So yes, I'll be streaming it. But in regards to the new season of Pocket Craft, so Pocket Craft Season 2, I did say that I was either going to do the reset either this week or next week, and I decided since I wasn't 100% done with the swamp, that I would go ahead and stream this week's Pocket Craft Season 1 and finish off. Well, we gotta finish off the roof here. We still have to decorate a little bit. Still have to finish off some of the bridging, some tree, you know, some little stuff. Little things to make it complete. However, because I've been seeing that Mojang is really close to potentially releasing or giving a release date for the Chaos Cubed update, if they decide in the next 2 months, so if they give a release date in the next 2 months for Chaos Cubed, I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna wait to start Season 2 of Pocket Craft until we're on the Chaos Cubed update. Because since it's gonna be a brand new world, I would hate to go ahead and generate the world before the Chaos Cubed update comes out. I definitely can do that. It's not a huge problem, but I think for you guys, it might be a little more fun to go ahead and have the major generation stuff, you know, accessible, all the sulfur caves, the hot springs and everything, the new blocks. I think it would be a lot more fun if you guys had access to that by the time we do the world reset, because I definitely don't think, well, we say this because we have no idea what Mojang actually has in store for us, but we don't really know if they're gonna have a generational thing for like the next year. It typically takes them a while to A, give us new blocks, B, do something with world generation. It takes them usually quite a while. So I'm thinking that if the release date is either June or July, we'll just wait to start season 2 of Pocket Craft whenever that happens. Now, if it's past July, I'm gonna go ahead and start season 2. Because I'm tired of waiting and I want to play. I keep tinkering with Spawn and I'm like, I need to stop tinkering with it. It's done. It's done. Spawn is done. Spawn is beautiful and it's done. I think last night all I was doing was running around and doing some lighting around some of the areas, but that was basically it. That's just doing lighting. So yeah. I'm really, really itching to start season 2 of Pocket Craft. Shout out to Weirlig and his Caldera. Whenever he finds his Caldera. How long are you planning on looking for your Caldera? Just until you find it? Or is it gonna be, I'm gonna spend one day on it and if I don't find it, then I'll just settle? What's it gonna be, Weirlig? Come on, what's it gonna be? We gotta tear this house down. Is there anybody living in this house? There's some saplings. We'll take this bed. Do I have inventory? I do not. Let's dump all this. This was all the ice that I collected, which we still need to do something with the ice. What have I got in here? I got stacks of this, stacks of this. I mean, we'll just kind of shove the ice in where I can, I guess. Let's tear this house down. The one you found with the mine shaft looks fun. Yeah, but I found that. You gotta find a new one. No, I'm just kidding. By the way, guys, so Weirlig kind of brings up a good point. I did go ahead and I will look through the seed a little bit. Not throwing balloons at me. It's already been pouring outside. But if you guys have a particular area that you would like to have on Pocket Craft and you want to save just a little bit of time, I can look through the seed for you and maybe give you 2 or 3 different spots that match the criteria of where you would want to settle. I typically don't look through everything, you know, and just know where everything is. I truly don't. I like to explore, so I don't know where the stronghold is. I don't know, you know, where you are in the nether. I don't know where this stuff is. I just kind of look around spawn to make sure spawn is conducive, and I might go around and look, like I said, biome specific areas. You know, say you want to live in a flower forest, I can give you the location of a couple of flower forests, but I won't sit there and, you know, just hunt everything for you, because that kind of defeats the purpose. But if you guys have an idea of a place that you would like to see or potentially like to settle, I can give you, like I said, 2 or 3 different areas, and I'll go ahead and give you the coordinates too. That's because obviously you'll need the coordinates to find where that is. But I don't have a problem looking for that beforehand. And I can also send you pictures of those areas, you know, like one screenshot. So that's what I did for Weirlig, because he specifically wanted a caldera. Calderas are a little hard to find, especially when you're just kind of walking on the ground. So it was easier for me to sort of find some stuff. But apparently I must have found, you know, Weirlig's home away from home. Or he's just lazy, I don't know. Never know with these guys. You know, you never know. Okay, I do not have enough room in my inventory for all this, so let's go dump this off. Okie dokie. We have bukus of stairs. We have so many stairs. Let's see. I had doors somewhere. Got some logs that don't fit anymore. Put the mangrove log up. We still have some stairs, but all the stairs fit in the other one. Where's the door? Where's my oak doors? There we go. There's the oak doors. I'll put the glass up for now, and then we'll put the cobblestone back as much as will fit. Oh, and the bed goes in here. We'll put that bed, and we need an orange bed. Where are my colors again? They're in here. Orange. So we'll do you, and you make orange. Oh, wait, I don't need an orange bed. I tore the building down. I didn't need another bed. Oh, well, we have another orange bed for whenever we need it. Let's go back over here. So today's goals for the swamp is I want to finish this building, obviously, which it's basically finished. I do need to put a bed in here. No, this is going to be like a marketplace thing. There's not going to be a bed in here. There's no bed. Yeah, no bed. This is just the market house or something or another. So I need the market house. I need the market. This might end up being more than one. So, you know, maybe Mojang will give a release date because I'm not actually done with the swamp. So, you know, hey, that might be a bonus for me. I'm not actually done. I still have to finish, like I said, finish this building. All of this has to become a marketplace somehow. I still have to build this 2-story building. I got to put it over here, which I could do that today. I could actually do that today. So we can do this building and then the 2-story building over there. Sound about right? Okay, I'm going to put... Oh, let's do that. I'm going to put all of this... I want to undo this pathing. Which I guess I could have used... Can you use a hoe on this? Will it turn? Oh, it will. Okay. I couldn't do this anywhere else just because everywhere else was around the water in the swamp, so all of this kind of stayed the way it was. But if I do this, it will not turn into farmland because it's all dry. All right, one more thing before I start asking you guys how your week has been. I had a mammogram today. I'm not actually technically yet old enough for one, but with my mother's diagnosis of breast cancer, they got me in early. So, but just to let you guys know, everything was good. Nothing was found. So we're good. We're good on that front. That was not fun at all. Not fun. Just to let you know. And it's something that I gotta do every single year. But, you know, seeing your doctor, doing the preventative test and the preventative medicine is a good thing. That's a very good thing. I'm an extreme advocate for that. But anyway, so that being said, what have you guys been doing since the last time we talked? So it's been a whole week, or has it? Did I stream on Thursday? I can't remember if I streamed on Thursday. Do we remember if I streamed on Thursday? I don't know. I can't remember. We need to put some dirt in here. I really want dirt there. Let me go grab some dirt. Oh yeah, there is also one other announcement. So for Thursday streams, I'm gonna start doing the Thursday streams again. However, initially in Discord, I thought that I was gonna be doing... Where is all of my dirt? I thought that I was gonna be doing Subnautica or Raft. but I think I would like to continue doing, well, there's dirt. I would like to continue doing Minecraft, although it's going to be a little different. So it's not going to be Pocket Craft, and it's not going to be my hardcore world, because this would be absolutely impossible to do in my hardcore world without completely ruining my hardcore world. But I have found a mod that I love. I absolutely love. I haven't even seen everything. The mod is called Biomes of Plenty, and it is a generational mod. I'm gonna cover this hole. We do not need this hole here. It changes it adds 50 biomes to Minecraft Vanilla, basically. So I would have, oh no, there's a hole. I would have access to 50 additional biomes. I did not stream on Thursday. Okay, I thought about it, but I think I wasn't feeling very well, so I didn't stream on Thursday. But yes, it adds 50 biomes in addition to the vanilla biomes. I have looked at a couple. I actually generated a world with the 1.21.11, although I will probably I'll be streaming 26.1 or 2, whichever one I can. But oh my gosh, my jaw was on the floor with these biomes. It was so freaking cool. I actually really wanted to put it as the server mods. Unfortunately, Biomes of Plenty, in addition to that particular mod, also requires 2 additional mods to be installed on the client side. It passed the floor. I ran in and was talking to Malatos, and I was like, Mal, you gotta come and see this. You have got to come and see this. This is so cool. So because it required 3 total mods to be downloaded on your own client side, I decided against it for Pocket Craft. I really don't like for a requirement of mods to be downloaded to play on a server. I want you guys to be able to just come in with nothing. You know, you don't have to download anything if you don't want to. And be able to play on Pocket Craft. Now, there are a few mods that we have that require you to download them if you want to use them, but that's only if you want to use them. The simple voice chat mod, that's one of them. If you want to use the voice chat mod for the server, you do have to download it on your client side as well. But if you don't want to use it, you don't have to. It's not something that you have to download, which is how I like to keep the server. Oh, I just fell in. I'm composting. So what I've decided to do is, I think that will be my Thursday streams. I'm going to stream the Biomes of Plenty mod, but here's oh my gosh, I just have like this wild hair. Hold on, I'm caught. I am totally like, there's this little thing attached. There we go. Little touch of distraction, little touch of squirrel there. Also, what in the world is my hair doing? Hello? Did I like fling it around somewhere? Yeah, we gotta do something with his hair. It's an absolute mess. But in addition to in addition to the Biomes of Plenty, I'm also going to be adding something. If you guys have been on Avo's stream, where he has like the Stream Deck cards and something like that, where you can purchase packs and then you can play the cards, and it makes him or he has to do whatever the card is. There's actually a plugin that I found that basically you purchase something either with bits or with, you know, whatever. I haven't looked into it completely, but it makes my game do whatever it is that you want me to do. So it's not something that I have control of, basically. So if you want This is actually the fun part. This is why I kind of wanted to make it Subnautica. If you wanted to spawn a Reaper Leviathan on top of me, it would spawn a Reaper Leviathan on top of me. And I thought that was so cool because that would be some of the biggest jump scares ever. But I'm going to be doing it for Minecraft. So you can either help me, you know, you can give me enchants on tools, you can help me by feeding me, or you can hinder me by spawning creepers and doing all sorts of stuff. So I figured that would be a very fun and interactive thing for you guys. But like I said, that's not something that I would be able to do on the hardcore world because you guys would kill me. You would literally kill me. My hardcore world would be over. So we're not doing it on hardcore. We're just doing it on regular. Okay, so we have fixed the holes that are over there. I need to put a roof on that house. And so the roof that we're gonna do is the materials over here. We're gonna grab some of this. We're gonna grab moss, more moss, and rooted dirt. And we're gonna make the roof. But like I said, that starts this Thursday. So I hope you guys will come for that. I hope you guys will be entertained by the new biomes mod, and you guys will just enjoy it as much as I think I'm gonna enjoy it. I mean, truly, I really do think I'm gonna love it. I enjoy having new scenery and all sorts of things like that, so this should be a lot of fun. Now I have to remember where I start with all of this. Let's see, so if we're going from here, I think, hold on, I just gotta look at this building real quick. Starting behind this is the first one. I'm gonna use a little bit more of the rooted dirt on this one, just because I think that because this is a well-used area, or it is a market area, I think it might be just a bit drier than some of the other ones. So I want to convey that a little bit. And I'm doing this in an odd way, I know. Normally I do it going up, and instead I started doing it some other way. And we'll keep splatting. So many splats. So many. But yeah, like I was saying before, you guys, what did you do this week? Anything new and cool happening with you guys? It was Memorial Day, Monday. So everybody in the US had a little teeny holiday, I guess. Holiday / Remembrance Day. Uh-oh. Melted. Was it hot? Like, how hot was it? Because it was warm, but it was also thunderstorming for us. Somewhere, I think I missed a step down. What was I supposed to do? Just go 1, 2, 3. Oh no, this is the step down. 1, 2. Maybe? This one's different than that one. Sort of. Yes and no. Okay. Sleepy Town? Before Mala comes over here and tries to kill me. Tries to spear me to death. Oh, I need more blocks. I'm not gonna have room for all of these. Let me put the bucket. Oh god. Okay, sorry. I thought that was Mala. completely paranoid now. I am totally paranoid. It's just a villager. Don't ask me why I am so jumpy. I don't even know. Oh, you're in the middle of a heat wave? It's been warm this whole week. Today when I went out for my appointment, it wasn't necessarily that it was hot. It was warm, but it was also completely humid. I mean, really, really humid. Really humid. So it's been hot. It's been in the 90s. Yeah, it's been the same for you. Oof. It can be rough. It can be quite rough. That sucks for you though. Do you have air conditioning? I know a lot of people, you know, like in Europe, Great Britain, don't necessarily have air conditioning like what we do here because because we're in the South. Air conditioning is required. Otherwise we die. Quite literally, we die. Yeah, pretty much drought over here the last couple of days. It's been gnarly. We are in a water advisory. We have been for probably a couple of weeks now, actually. Nope. Fell. But yeah, we've been trying to conserve water as much as we can. We don't actually use a ton of water. I mean, to be completely honest, we really don't. No AC, just fans. Yeah, that's rough. When it's 95 outside, that's rough. That is rough. 55 plus humidity. Oh, those are baby numbers. Those are baby numbers. What's the humidity right now, Demion? It's actually only 79 degrees Fahrenheit right now outside, is what my computer says. I do know that the humidity today is pretty high. But it's also, it rained yesterday. It's rained today. It's raining. It's raining a lot, so it's pretty hefty. Okay, I think I conveyed that this roof is drier than the other ones. Did I convey that very well? It's a drier roof. Speaking of dry. Moss there. Rooted dirt there. And then we'll grab a few of these. We're gonna need some more. I think we're gonna need a lot more than that. I never did go get more spruce, did I? No, did not. I did not. Okay, I'm gonna need a few more. We'll grab us another set of stairs. Another set of slabs. There's a hydrant. All right, we're good. I'm no longer dry. I am hydrated. Okay, so we have another set there. I think we go 2, and then I'm going up. I don't remember how many. I'm not doing exactly this one. I think it's actually more like this one. Let's see, over 2 maybe. Let's go, yeah, let's see, over 2, and then we'll go up again 2. And then I'll need my trapdoors. Do I like that? Do I like that compared to this one? Or is this even? Maybe I did need to do this one. How did I do this one? I did 1. Okay, I think I like that one better. Let's do 1, and then all the rest of them over there. Okay, so that and that. Then we're gonna have here and here. How many else did I have? I did above as well, and I also did a continuation below. Need a lot more spruce. 76% humidity. Boom. I told you 55% was baby numbers. 76% humidity. It's a little humid where I live. It's a little humid. Ooh. I knew it was high. I honestly didn't think. I thought it may have been like upper 60s, not upper 70s. Ooh, that is a lot. There's a lot of humidity. And I'm not even near the tropics. I'm absolutely not near the tropics at all. Oh, I fell. I was trying to get on the roof. Okay, so we have one here and then one there. Okay. Yep, I like that. Then I'll continue, go there and there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I like that little one. I like that. Okay, so we'll do the same thing on the other side. I need more trapdoors. Gonna need more trapdoors. So sorry. I don't know why I'm looking. I've got all of my spruce in my inventory. Okay, that should be enough, right? That should be enough. All right, second stair, and then we only did one. Well, actually, that is gonna go there. Did one there, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then like that, and then we go 2 on top, and we have just 2. So we're good. Don't need to make any more. However, I'm gonna have to plant some more spruce. I am out of spruce. Let's real quick go plant some spruce because I'm gonna need it soon. Village is about 40 to 50% spruce. Where are my trees? Go plant some biggins. Oh, I have one. I have a spruce tree. Let's go cut it down. Okay, I know that if I do vein miner, almost all of it comes out. Not quite all of it. It's a very tall tree. There we go. So I, yesterday in Discord, put a poll for everybody who is in Discord already. And if you're not in Discord, !Discord, or the Discord link down below the stream. Also good. But I put a poll in Discord just to ask you guys to replant. Things that you would, things that would make you, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Things that would make you more active in Discord, or things that you would like to see in Discord. I've got a couple of categories of, if things are not there that you would like to see in Discord, definitely let me know. And I didn't get all, did I? No, I didn't. Or if there are things that are already there, but you would like to see more of, also let me know. So you can select multiple categories for this poll and just go ahead and head over to Discord and submit your thoughts. If there's a category that you would like to see that is not listed in the poll that I did, definitely let me know. Put your input in there. I want to make Discord a place where you guys feel comfortable, you know, being. You're comfortable reading things, you feel like you're included, because we definitely want to keep that, you know, going on. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm not listening or you're not being represented, or you know, you want to see something that's not there. I did not sleep. Why are there 3 guys up here? How many people are in this house? You guys need to get out of this house. There's only 1 bed. Well, there's 2 beds. I think there's 2 beds. There's 2 beds in here. There's 3 guys. No, there's more than 3. There's 4. No, I didn't need night. You're good. There's 4 guys in here. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we know where all the villagers are now. They're not running around the village. They are up here on the balcony. That's ridiculous. I might need to block them from getting out on the balcony, because once they're out here, they are stuck. Do I need anything farmed? Well, I just planted the spruce trees because I was out of spruce, but I mean, those are just spruce trees. Now I've got 2.5 stacks. Let's see. Do I need anything farmed? I think you gave me some moss, or did I farm this moss, or did you give me moss? I can't remember. I got rooted dirt. I got the lime terracotta because I did actually go and collect terracotta. I can't think of anything. Copper, maybe? Yeah, you did give me moss last time. I'm running a little low on copper. So potentially. I know I've got some copper blocks that are over at the old base. But like I said, I could always use some copper. You can always use copper. I need to put some more chains. I do need to use these mangrove roots. Let me go around with 1 stack. I want to put these in some places. I really do want to make this feel a little bit more like a mangrove swamp, you know? I also want to be a little careful with how I use these, because the villagers are stupid. They're dumb villagers. I don't want them just walking out everywhere. They do anyway. They do it anyway. Yeah, maybe let's just do a few like this. I don't have any chains here. I definitely want to use a lot more over in this area. This is a very crowded area. Oh, nope, not there. I don't want that to connect. Yeah, this is good. Ooh. Yeah. Getting our mangrove on. Some of this around here. Just make it look a little, oh, hello, down in the ground, down in the water. Make it look a little more overgrown. We've got the fence over here, so mobs can't actually get up, which is good. Good. This also kind of makes a nice little bridging effect over here. Yeah, so this is now not so plain. I've been really wanting to use the mangrove roots, but like I said, the mangrove was going to be some of the last stuff that we did. Yeah, this is looking awesome. Okay. I do have to come in here and bone meal some of this because we've hit the water. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking a little more like a swamp, just a bit. Okay, I do need to finish that off. I need the roof. How much more do I have? I need to kind of make a few more things. Give me a second. That. Do some of that. We're really good on Pocket Craft as far as if you guys need something, we are all about helping you out. Join Pocket Craft today! I always want people to play. Always, always. That will never change. I love playing with lots of people. Because it can get, you know, boring if you're just by yourself all the time. It can definitely get boring. I completely understand that. Let's see, one. Well, I did something else for that. And while I can't always be playing, you know, myself, I'm not on here 24/7. I am very active on Pocket Craft. Do not worry about, you know, playing by yourself. There will be people on here for you guys. I'm definitely trying to grow the community more than what it already is. And I'm always going to do that. You guys know that. And also, your input on how the server, you know, is not necessarily how it's run. Your input on how it's run is also welcome. But just remember, I run it. So you're going to be talking to me. Me and, you know, I've got one other moderator right now. I'm looking for another moderator. Now, I don't necessarily know if the two people that I'm going to be asking, wink wink, want to be moderators, but you know, might be open to some negotiations from you guys. I haven't asked them yet, but they're in my stream. So yeah, I don't necessarily need one right now, but I figured if at some point we did, you know, need some more moderation and need some more people on the back end, that I'd be welcome to have more. Well, that's cute. Is it dark now? It's all dark on the inside. We've closed it off. I do need to fill in the sides here though, and I also need to put in some stuff, so let's put in, I guess, a workbench, maybe? We gotta put the chest back. Actually, we could put in a bunch of chests. That'd be fun. Let's do... Hi. It's so dark! It's so dark! There's no light in here. I mean, there's very little. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple more chests in here. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me grab some more chests. Do we have another chest in here, or have I just been using the chests that were already in the houses? Ooh. I've definitely got wood to make chests. I'm just seeing if I've already made chests. I haven't. I don't think so. Okay. Let's replenish the spruce. Let's put that back. Let's use my oak that I have plenty of. Okay, I need a little more oak. And make some chests. Okay, I didn't need 9 chests, but that's okay. It's fine. Do a big one. Actually, let's do this. Not in the corner there, but we'll do a big one and then there. I like that a lot. Okay. We definitely have some storage in there for our market activities. Then we'll throw these somewhere. Okay. Do I have some rotten flesh somewhere? I do. There we go. I don't know where my string is. Do I have string? There it is. Okay. And we also have the clay. I need to put a light in there. Where is the lantern? I had a lantern somewhere. Let's grab the campfires. I had a lantern. I know I had a lantern. Grab that glowstone. Where did it go? I know is it in my inventory? It's freaking in my inventory. It's in there. I knew I had it though. I mean, I knew I had it. It was just in my inventory. I actually wanted to do that. Put that out. I'll put the lantern hanging from the ceiling, but I'm gonna sleep first. Oh, by the way, I am wearing a really, really cool ring. We'll see if I can, like, get that in focus for you guys. There we go. Is that in focus? Sort of. It's a dragon! I love dragons, by the way. Love, love, love dragons. I did a clearance jewelry run at Kohl's. I had a percentage off, and then I ran through the clearance rack and got some new jewelry. The earrings are also from the clearance rack as well. But I saw the dragon and I was like, I've got to have that dragon. I've got to have the dragon. I love dragons. My mother a couple years ago, because I have a snake. I have a pet snake. His name's Nid. That's a short name for him. But she got me snake earrings and a necklace to match. The earrings, one of the earrings has broken because it's made of glass, and I need to repair the snake earring. And also the necklace part that has the larger glass snake. These were basically handmade glass snakes. But the necklace piece has deteriorated because I think it was made of some type of an inferior leather-like material. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe the material that it's made of. I need some stone. But anyway, it's kind of started to disintegrate, and so I can't wear the necklace right now. I need to find a new chain part for it, chain or wrap or whatever. My first tattoo is a dragon. My second tattoo is a dragon. My second tattoo is on the right side of my stomach, and then my first tattoo is on the left side of my stomach. So my first tattoo is it's a red-eyed tree frog, which is my favorite animal. Ironically, it's not a fox. But you guys know I like frogs too. I've got the frog nether portal over there, but it's a red-eyed tree frog on a purple lily. It's very colorful. And then the dragon is completely black. It is more of a tribal design, not quite tribal, but it's just a black dragon. But they were supposed to represent both sides of my personality. So having a very colorful and happy, you know, happy-go-lucky side, and then having the very somewhat serious and strong feminine side, that was the dragon representation. So those are both sides of my personality on both sides of my body. And then I do have a third tattoo, and it is on the right side of my back, and it's just a personal tattoo that I helped to actually draw, which is fun. And I did always want to get another tattoo on the left side of my back. Unfortunately, once I had the problem with my back, basically the accident with my back, I am super sensitive on my skin. And I don't think I would actually be able to bear the tattoo needle on my back. I could do it in any other place, but I'm a symmetric person. You know, I've got right side and left side tattoos. I'd like to have it on the left side, but I couldn't bear to have a tattoo needle tattooing that incredibly sensitive area. And it's only sensitive because of my injury. It would not be, it's not a sensitive area like a tattoo sensitive area. It's just sensitive because of the degenerative disc disease and everything that's wrong with my back, unfortunately. So I don't really foresee myself getting another tattoo anytime soon. But I'm gonna need to see the tattoo if that's cool with you and if it's in a location that is agreeable. You know, appropriate. We must have appropriate tattoos in Discord. But yeah, definitely send me, I want to see a picture. I want to see. That. Another greeny. Do one more, and then, oh, whoop, that's not where it's supposed to go. Cobble there. It's gonna be so dark. It's so dark. I think I'm gonna have to put a lantern on the thing for right now. We'll just put that there so it's not stupidly dark. Okay. There, and one more. There, and then I'll finish that up with the cobblestone. Okay. Sure, it looks good on the other side as well. It does. And that one does. And we'll need to finish up the interior pieces with that. Okay, so for the roof, I think I've been doing oak. Have I been doing oak for all of them, or have I been doing spruce for some? Let's go and see. I've been doing oak. Okay. I'm fine with continuing with the oak. We have plenty. Oak slab. Where, like, was there any story behind your tattoo, or you just, I wanted a tattoo? All right, I am gonna raise this up a bit. There we go. Then I'm gonna take the oak planks, or excuse me, oak slabs, and we're gonna do our fun but incredibly simple. Oh, this is why I don't want glowstone for this. I want frog lights. All right, where are my excess frog lights? You guys know I have them somewhere. There we go. I have a frog light. I actually can put this stuff back. So, frog light for spawn proofing. Yep. No other purpose but spawn proofing. All right, that is very high ceiling. I want that a little bit lower. I didn't think it looked that high, but it's actually quite high. We want to bring it down one. Do and do. There we go. I'm fine with that. Oop. There we go. Better? Better. Yeah, like that. All right, let's grab this. I'm going to make, do I want chains? I do want some chains on here. Let's put these lanterns on chains. So I like mythical fantasy creatures. The dragon was always going to be first, but I'm going to have a full sleeve by the end of it. A castle being attacked by various creatures. Oh, that is so fun. That is so fun. I love it. I love it. I love it. So if it's being attacked by creatures, I'm assuming you have the dragon. Why am I brain farting right now? I can't think of mythical creatures that would be attacking a castle. What about a minotaur? Have you thought about that? That would be fun. I mean, obviously, this is your tattoo. This is your body. I'm not sitting here trying to make you do something, but what else were you thinking of including? If you're gonna have a full sleeve, you know? Was I doing chains? I'm over here like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I do need to put a lightning rod on that building. I've got chains somewhere, don't I? I have copper bars. I thought I had chains. Do I need to make more? Oh, I definitely need to make more. I think I used all the chains to run around and hook up all of the walkways here. Yeah, I've definitely used all of my chains. So I've got 4 copper nuggets, copper bars. Will that make me chains? I can make 2 chains. I'm 2 chains now. Okay. Well, 2 chains is all I needed. I have the dragon and 2 giant spiders at the moment. The next one is going to be a lich, and the last one will be Fenrir. I think you and Mala need to talk about that because he would definitely be so interested. He probably likes, would love to see the lich. Oh, Fenrir would be awesome. So if I've never told you guys before, but I think I have told you guys before, Nid is short for Nidhogger. Or Nidhogger. I don't actually know how to pronounce it because I've never spoken to anybody who speaks Norse Viking. Maybe I need to go speak to Bola. I think I might need to speak to Bola and ask her how to pronounce my snake's name, because he's named after a mythical world serpent in Viking mythology. He's basically the serpent, the world serpent that brings about Ragnarok. So the end of the Viking world in the Viking mythology. But I definitely need to maybe talk to Bola because she's all about that. She's also Danish. Wait, is she Danish or? Well, her whole thing is she's Astrid the Brave, so she has this whole Viking girl going on. So I'm pretty sure she's Danish. Yeah, I'm almost positive she's Danish. I'm just looking around and seeing what I need. I need some trapdoors. I need some decoration up here. I need to put the lightning rod on the top. We'll put it on the back side, which is kind of where I've been putting most all of them, is on the back side of the roof. But yeah, I'm not 100% on how to actually pronounce his name. Which is probably why I call him Nid for short. Most of the time. He's just Nid. Everybody's like, Ned? I'm like, no, not Ned. Nid. N-I-D. He doesn't care. As long as he gets fed, he's fine. He's like, I don't care what you call me. All right, I also need more trapdoors. You would think I've had coffee because I'm very kind of all over the place and stuttering. I've had no coffee today, guys. No, actually, Jormungandr is another world serpent. He eats Thor in Ragnarok. So Jormungandr is more well known. He is technically almost like a sea serpent, and he goes about the world basically eating his tail, which is one of those, like, you can get rings and stuff of Jormungandr. But Nidogr is the serpent that lives below the world tree. Every night he tears through, he eats the roots of the world tree, and every morning Odin's raven basically repairs the damage done to the tree. So the mythology is that the day that Nidogr is displayed sometimes as a dragon, but he's actually classified as a serpent. But yes, he is shown a lot of times as a dragon. In Age of Mythology, actually, they did a whole dragon. But yeah, every night he eats the roots of the tree, and whenever he eats through the roots of the tree and the tree falls, the world tree falls, is destroyed, that is what brings about Ragnarok. That's the whole mythology behind Nidogr. And the literal translation of that is the dread biter. Which is funny. He's only bitten me a couple of times, and that's when food has been involved. He's never just sat there and struck at me, or, you know, not loved me. He loves his mom. But that's what his name means, is dread biter. I just thought it was funny. I like, Norse mythology a lot, and I thought it would be great to name my snake after a mythological serpent in Norse mythology. Whether or not it's displayed as a dragon sometimes, it's fine. It's classified as a world serpent. And when I hear serpent, yes, technically dragons do fall under that category of being serpents. But in my mind, a serpent would be legless. You know, a snake. But hey, you know, there aren't too many people that lived through the whole Viking mythology and are still alive today to tell us. So we're just kind of up for interpretation. Considering they themselves did not have a written language. You know, how are we to really know? Truly, how are we to know? That's just me. That's my thing. But I had a previous snake that he had the best name in the world. Unfortunately, he passed away because he was sick when I bought him, and I did not know until I took him to the vet later, and then found out that he was sick, and he ended up passing away very shortly after I took him to the vet because I was concerned. His name was Snake Plissken. And yes, that is Kurt Russell's character in Escape from New York and Escape from LA. Two amazing movies that are exactly this same movie, but set in two different locations. I thought that about most ancient history. Yeah. History is definitely open for interpretation because, you know, if you ask me, just say you're asking somebody who lived through something, an event. If you ask one person about a particular event and then ask another person about the exact same event, they may have two different views on that. Or if somebody learned something, there are some things that I learned, maybe in pronunciation, that somebody else learned different ways to pronounce that same word. You know, we're might be technically both right, tomato, tomato. You know, it's just all up for what you learned, what you gleaned from that experience and, you know, your memory. I watched those movies many times. I have Escape from New York. I thought I had both of them, but I don't actually have both of them. They are quite fun movies to watch. I absolutely love his character. And Snake Plissken was just the best name. It truly was the best name for a wonderful, wonderful little snake that, like I said, unfortunately he passed away. And it was very sad. It was incredibly sad. He was my first snake. I thought I had done something wrong. I did nothing wrong. There was nothing that I could have done. The vet didn't even charge me. He's like, there is absolutely nothing that you could have done. He was dead. Dead man walking, basically. He didn't say that, but he said he was already fatal pretty much when you bought him. You know, I felt really bad for a long time, actually. But hey, Nid has now lived to the ripe age of, he'll be 13. He'll be 13 in July. Excuse me, August. He'll be 13 in August. So yeah. He is just over middle-aged, basically. He's lived half of his life already, and he's been a wonderful, wonderful little man. I think I'm actually done in here. I've got lighting. I've got some, you know, stupid stuff on the walls that doesn't really have a purpose. I could put stuff on here, but you're not really gonna see it because it's such a small area. But yeah, I think I'm done with that. This is a thunderstorm. We gotta sleep through this. I'm pretty sure it's a thunderstorm. It is. It's a thunderstorm. All right, now I've got to go through and line the sides. I'm also going to need to put some lanterns. Since this is a bustling little port here. House. Oh, that's not where that goes. This, and then I've got to do trapdoors on all the corners here. That's why I wasn't doing it. I need more trapdoors. I need stacks and stacks and stacks of trapdoors. Just don't have them. Okay. We'll just go ahead and make all those. All right, trapdoor. 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 I did love the giant spider that was at Shroom on Avatopia on his server. I think, did Jim build that or did JM build that? I don't know, it's weird. JM Pinkering, or did Jim Kayaker build that? I can't remember who built the spider, but it was absolutely amazing looking. It was so, so cool. All right, we're doing that, and then I need to do stairs. Stair, 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 stair. This is a block, if I'm not mistaken. Block. All right, now I need to make sure the other side has all their filling, and they don't. I ran out. All right, block, stair. Okay, now we're good. Okay. So technically, this house is completed. It is very plain looking, and I definitely want to do something with it. Way too plain. I'll do this here. Do that. I don't like the other side. Let's do that. Okay, now let me grab a few fences. I want spruce fences. I do. There we go. All right, spruce fencing there. Just kind of gonna leave that the way it is. Or maybe I should do it on this side. It does kind of look a little weird. I mean, I definitely want it to be offset, but I don't want it to look weird. That. No. No, I can't do that because of the trapdoor there. That would look odd. A picture of the Lich is on Discord. Sweet. I'm gonna look. I'm just gonna go look right now. Where are we? Oh, cool! Demian, you gotta go look at Discord. Go look in Discord. It's cool. It's so cool. That's good. That'll make a really good tattoo. All right, I think I want some terracotta stuff over here. Gotta get a little pot going. No, I don't want a terracotta pot. I want a little flower bed. What am I gonna use? I'm gonna use some trapdoors. Yeah, let's use some oak trapdoors. Let us do this number. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna put that for there for right now. I don't have any dirt on me. I'll grab some dirt. Or I could just grab moss. Let's grab moss. Okay, close those off and then grab some flowers. Where are my flowers? Well, I got all these flowers around here. I could maybe do a pitcher plant. Pitcher plant and what else? I don't think I want the symmetrical bush. Oh wait, I do have copper. I'm sitting here asking for copper and I have copper. I think I went and got copper from the base last time. Okay, do I have anything else that I would like to put in here other than this? Put some of those peonies over here. So we'll put that and maybe another big bush. Do we do lilac or do we do a peony? We got a lot of them. We got a few choices here. Peony is going to be a lot fuller and potentially oh, that's so close. That is so very close. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There. That is so ridiculously close. Not sure I like that. I'm not really sure I like either one of them. It's really, really hard to use the pitcher plant. It's a very cool looking plant, but I have a very hard time making it work. It just looks so odd. You know, it's really, really an odd plant. Maybe I don't do a pitcher plant then. I've got a bunch of them around here, so let's just do the lilac. And then something else. Let's grab that. The lilac, and we'll do one of these little white azure bluets. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that a little bit better. Okay, we need to turn off the flame. Guys didn't even tell me that I left them on. I totally just left them going. This house is on fire. We're working on getting a fire department in the swamp. The first responders are not on scene. Oh my, oh my. Okay. So, ooh, do I need to change the flooring? I think I need to change the flooring. Yeah, let's grab, let's see. I got 2 here. Let's make this spruce so it's not so jarring when you're looking out at it. Yeah, there we go. That works. That looks cute. That is a cute little house slash market coordinator building. Don't know. Don't know. All right, what did I put on the sides here? I really just put a bunch of extra stuff. I do like that idea. Let's do that over here. Go here, here, and here. Here, here, and here. Okay. And then I need to put something on there. Where I sent you a pic of my tattoo, a message in Discord, since it's not PG enough for her Discord. Remember, everything is somewhat family friendly, PG-13-ish. You could always just mark it as a spoiler. But it's okay. I understand. I understand. I'm not the absolute most strict about Discord. I just don't want, you know, cussing and things that are very inappropriate and whatnot. I don't want those things in Discord, you know? So just a little bit of a filter. I try to be family friendly, but not to the point of being G-rated, I guess. Okay. So, what am I doing now? Other than about to go to sleep. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. I forgot how to do spoiler tags. It's in whenever you first post the picture. You like when you do the attachment, and it should have a list of like spoiler alert or something like that. I don't remember if you can do it on your phone. I know you can do it on the desktop app. Actually, my voice is starting to hurt. Am I really talking that much? I didn't really think that I was going that hard. All right, so that's cute. Now we have to mark out. I have to mark out where the market stalls are gonna go. How much do I have? I have a lot of this blue wool, and I have a lot of white wool. Put this up. So maybe I should mark out where some of these stalls are actually going. This house is going over here. Where did I say this house was going to be facing? Did I say it was going to be facing that way? I think it was going to be facing that way. Let me go look again. Yeah, it's got to face that way because the whole pond thing, the big old lake is right here. So the house does have to face that way. Do I want a stairway or something leading to it? Or do we want the only access to be through here? No, through there. I'm kind of thinking maybe, although I need to clean this up a little bit. Let's clean this up because this is getting really confusing. What do I have? Oh, I need the hoe for this. This looks like a job 4. Although there is water. There is actually water sources next to this. It's gonna, yeah. This is all gonna flood. This is not going to work. Oh, why did I use the wool? Why didn't I just use the bricks? Oh my, oh my, oh my. It's gonna take forever for me to get through this wool. Is it all right to put an Instagram link on Discord? Yes. Yeah, go right ahead. Shoot, I put Instagram links all the time in the Reels channel, like the memes and the Reels. If you don't look at those, you need to look at those. Most of them are Minecraft related. Some of them are not Minecraft related, but they're hilarious. But yeah, you're totally good. I think I need to put my Instagram, you know, the name and the links and everything up on Discord. That's actually a good idea. I should have done that a long time ago. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave the wood up for right now. Just because I'm gonna have to replace it with, you know, dirt. And I don't have dirt on me. The Insta link is the spiders. For some reason, I don't have any pictures of them. The dragon's on Discord now. Cool. Cool, cool. I'm also pretty sure I still need to break all of this ice from the last stream. Because I don't think I have broken any more ice since last time. I don't think I've played Minecraft. I've worked on, like I told you guys, I worked on the spawn. But I haven't played on Pocket Craft since last stream. I was definitely very busy, just still tinkering with spawn. And I will still tinker. The server will be open and, you know, spawn will be up there and I'm still gonna be tinkering with it. I promise you I will. It's just how I roll. Okay, so most of the stuff that I can get to, other than this one over here. Don't mind me, just fixing things. That'll work too. Okay. This is intentional because we are still in the path of the whole market area. That up there. Gotta eat. Gotta eat. Okay, so the market path It's gonna be all of this. So pretty much all of that. This is all going to be the market on both sides. And like I said, I think I'll put some type of bridge or stairway so we can go to the house that's going to be over there. But all of this on both sides of this little jaggedy path that I have here. It's just me kind of messing around here. Yeah, so we'll do some of that pathing, and then we'll do a bit more with interweaving some spruce. I think that would probably be a good idea. I did just put those up. I'm gonna need more though. A lot. Yeah, a lot. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No trouble. Okay, there we go. Go. Oh, I had already covered this up. Making a little road. Little pathy here. This is looking fine. Take a little too much off of that one, but that's okay. I'll just put this here. Food. Or I want some on this side. That's fine. We'll do it like that. Getting dark. Okay, now we rest up. Oh, I have fallen. We'll just put that there. Okay, we have somewhat of a path. Very, very good. Very cool. Very just something or another. Something. Okay, so we'll probably try to do some type of a market. Let's grab that. I don't really need that composter anymore. Ooh. Put it over here. Wheat. Don't need the wheat. Throw the apples in there too. You know what? Peony goes in there. Okay, so our market builds. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems, you know, fine. Maybe there's a build here. We'll probably do something small there. Is that too symmetrically across? I think it is. Do teeny tiny market stall there. We'll remove this. I will finally get this into an actual piece of dirt. We'll do for 5. We'll do another 5er. We'll do something that might be an L shape. Ooh, how close is that gonna be? No, that's fine. Yeah? Is that too close? Might be too close. Might want to back that up one. Yeah, there we go. Back that up. Okay. And we've got this here, which is probably gonna be moved. I think that's gonna roughly be it. I mean, I'll put something here as well, just because, you know, the shulker monster is here right now, but I'll try to put something there. We have a couple of different market stalls, little locations for something to happen, you know, along these lines. I like it. I like it a lot. At least it's mapped out. All right, that'll be something for me to figure out. And if nothing else, if we do decide to go ahead with the server reset, then we'll just figure something else later. It's not really gonna matter. I plan as if I'm gonna continue playing this for forever. And if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. It's okay. Plans sometimes change. All right, we'll put that pitcher plant back, and I'm gonna grab that little flower there. Flower down here. I'm gonna remove that and put that down here as well. This has gotten to be a really, really big shulker monster. I mean, I think I only started out with about 5 shulker boxers. Boxers. Shulker boxes. I think I only started with 5, and now I have definitely graduated quite a bit. Quite a bit. Okay. So I do need something down here. I need to figure out what I am building. I'll need to get some oak. We have plenty. There we go. Spruce back up there. I'm gonna use this as kind of a point where I can make another bridge. We'll make that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that too much? No, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's good. Then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here. And here. Okay, so I don't actually know what the slope is gonna be on this. It's gonna be not quite as steep. Let's try. Let's see what we got. So if we go down 1. I don't really remember where I was going to be putting this house. I mean, I know it's going to be there, but is it still going to be up? What's the... What are we on here? So we've got 1... It's just the 1. Okay. Well, to be equivalent, it is literally just this. So this would be equal to the rest of everything. Oh, I'm out. I'm out! I put the rest of it up, didn't I? Didn't I? Did. I did. Alright, let's put dirt up. Rooted dirt goes in here, which I just looked at it. Rooted dirt. I have an extra composter that I can put this composter with. There we go. There it is. Okay. Okay. Got some more slabs. Wondering if I could have made this any better. Thinking I probably could have. Put that and then this on top. If I just do the 3 or 2, if I do 2, go up 1, maybe I can make it smoother, I guess. Get that out. That's 2. Okay, so 2, 2, 2, and then the 1. I'm okay with that. I'm definitely fine with that. So we'll... have we not... Yeah, I think all of our step downs have been just fine. I will probably create a little bit of a path, though. We'll just do this. Yeah, we'll do that throughout here. Good. That, yeah. You want more of a path? Yeah, I think I want a little more. Most of the path that I've been doing is pretty extensive. Just a few things of grass here and there. I see you. I do. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Pretty happy with that. So now we just have this nice little balanced. We need to put some here and here. Yeah. Okay. Now I have to bring this out. And I guess I need to connect it with the other bridge over there. This is a lot. This is 5 wide. Is all of my stuff 5 wide? I thought it was only 3 wide. I wasn't doing these really big, was I? Yeah, these are only 3 wide. Why did I make this 5 wide? I made this really wide. That would be a lot. I mean, that truly would be quite a bit to fill in. I think I need to narrow that down a bit. After I sleep. Okay, so trim this to be only 3 wide. Yeah. Yeah. Need to be saving some of these resources. Not really, but it would just be a lot of slabs. It would be so many slabs. And I guess we just need to connect it up with this. Oh, I'm out. Story of my life. Slabs, trapdoors, all of it. Out of all of it. All the time. Make a whole bunch more. Okay. We are connected. We are 100% connected there. And I need to replace all this. Really? Really? Will you not fill in there? You fill in if I do this? No. It says nope. All right, well, we know what to do. We're professionals. What? Why didn't that work? Is it because there's not already a water source here? I can fix that. I can fix it. Yeah, I can fix that. Okay, we're gonna break this. Wait, where's... That's Silk Touch. Well, it still worked. Silk Touch, Silk Touch. Where's the Fortune one? There we go, Fortune. Even though it worked, I'm still gonna do this way. Okay. Yeah, there we go. All water sources are all good. All water sources? Yes. All water sources. There we go. Okay. Didn't have to do anything with that. That was fixing itself. May need to... There we go. That's all fixed. This should do itself. Yeah. Again. Okay. Then we just have a tree. Which, like I said, some of these trees are gonna have to be removed because this is where the house is gonna go. So let me grab... I can always get a few leaves. Take that down! I need that. Give me the leaves. And we've got a bunch of trash in the water now. I gotta come back and get my trash. Alright, good enough. I can hop, hop, hop up here. Alright, we'll throw these leaves in there. Add an extra flowering azalea. Put that in there. Connect! No! Okay. Apple or no? No apple. It's because we collected that piece of wheat. Go away, you cursed piece of wheat. I'm gonna eat the apple and then I'm gonna grab the wheat. Because I don't like leaving trash everywhere. Alright, where'd the wheat go? There it is. Let's see, what is this wheat? It is lime concrete, lime terracotta, green terracotta, and maybe yellow terracotta? And then that color right there, that ugly color. That's like an olive color. I don't even think you could make that out of the color blocks in Minecraft. It's very interesting. Like I said, it's definitely lime concrete, lime terracotta, green terracotta. Even yellow terracotta still isn't that color. And then again, there's that one with that color, that olive one right there. That's not a color that we have access to. Don't mind me. I'm just sitting here looking at it thinking, you know, what if I were to ever make you know, an amplified version of this pixelated? Sometimes I look at things and think, how can I make this? What blocks would I need to do to make this composter? I'm not really sure. Well, that's regular terracotta, but that color's a bit odd. And then we've got some concrete and some terracottas in here, but even some of these, we don't have all the colors for them. It's fine. It's fine. That's just me thinking out loud. Okay, so technically this is higher because we're on the really high ones here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is all the way down there. All the way down there. We're gonna need a few more logs. Just a few. That is a really, really deep hole. Whee! We gotta be kind of precise. I think it's here. Hopefully this is right. Oh, I was off by 1, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was off by 1. All right, there went all of it. All right, where are my blocks? Here we go. Yeah, awesome blocks. Are there any more? Let's up the gamma just a tiddly bit so I can see what's in here. Spitties! And that nether portal. Did I ever examine this nether portal and see? Oh, there's a gold block. I want the gold block. This is fortune. This is my fortune one. Okay, let's do silk touch. I don't think you can fortune a solid gold block anyway. But did I ever find the chest around here? Did I even look for it? Woo! I'm just curious. These stone ones can be a little hard to find where the chest is, though. Breathe. Sorry, that would be my Lightmatica. I pressed a button that it didn't like and it was like, no placement. Ah, there it is. I found it. Ooh, we have a clock. We got golden carrots, lodestones. Yeah, I wanna grab those. Ow, 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 ow. Stop, I wanna get out. Oh my. Where am I? I'm confused. I went a little ways. I definitely did go a little ways away. Oh, it's daytime now. Well, other than my underwater excursion, that yielded a couple of things. Nothing, you know, that I don't already have, of course. A stash. I'm gonna stash my glass in there. Got a few of those. I'm gonna stash that gold block. Glass, or I said glass. My ice. Stashing my ice in there. I'll put the honeycomb in there as well. Let's put that up. Put those up. Put this up. Okay. All right, you guys. It is. I don't know what I just pressed. It is that time. You've got to go find somebody to raid. Stick with me, guys. We're gonna find somebody really, really quick. Unless you have some suggestions of somebody that I should raid, I would absolutely love to hear your suggestions. But it's been 2 hours. I will be streaming on Thursday. So tune in Thursday. Why do I have a text message? Whatever. I will be streaming, like I said, on Thursday. Thursday stream, I might decide to do it at a different time. I've definitely been streaming at the same time as I would normally do. It might be a little bit later though. I'm thinking that I might need to do one stream during the week that is earlier, and then one that might be a little bit later for some of the later crowd. So we'll just kind of play that one by ear. Weirlig, it might be past your bedtime when I start stream, but you have to go to bed now. I can completely understand that. Thank you for coming along with me. You know, I love you guys for sure. Fortune telling. Okay. Maybe I raid this person. I definitely would love to have my fortune told. that would be really, really, really fun. So let me get my little screen up here and let's see if we can raid Skatebeard. That is how they say it. Yes, we are going to be raiding Skatebeard, who is playing Minecraft. Give him some Hot Pocket lovin' from me, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye-bye.